Hey guys, what's up? Blacker Bricks here, back with another video, and welcome to episode 14 of the series Lego Investing versus Parting Out. Now, the actual set that we're going to be reviewing today comes from Speedy Programmer. They said, could you please feature set 42115, that's the Lamborghini CN. And they also asked to recommend some UK websites instead of Uline. I just did a quick Google search. UK packaging. I don't know how good this is. If you've used it before, let me know. Anyways, let's get right into the video. So this is the set. It was released in 2020. It retails for about $380 US, and it comes with 3,696 pieces. So I thought quickly I would just calculate the price to part ratio. So that's going to be 380 divided by 3696. So each piece is just over 10 cents. So not only is it a bit worse than I'd hoped, but it pretty much, there's not too much more to it. So it is just about that 10 cents range. So nothing special. And it does look brilliant. It's an amazing set. And just looking at it initially, the reason I think that something like this might go up in value is because it's highly collectible. So I thought this would be a very good comparison point because in a lot of ways, although the brand is different, it's a similar style, right? Because it's a Technic car, a large Technic car targeted, if not to adults, to older fans of Lego. So I'm not saying kids can't buy it. Anyways, let's take a look at the price guide. So in the last 6 months, this has sold average $482. That's new. Used is $400, which is still pretty good. And the current items for sale are $700, and then used is $456. So let me just take a look at the cheapest US one right now, just out of curiosity. So the cheapest new one is going to be $600. Wow. So that's fairly expensive. Let's take a quick look on Brickset, when this set was released, and just some more specs on that. So this is set 42056. I think this was released back in 2016, if I'm not mistaken, and it was available on their website from sorry, that's an ad over there. So this is looking like July 30th, 2016 to April 30th, 2019. So it's been almost 2 years, and it seems to have gone up a little bit. So it was originally $300. And if the cheapest now is $600, I would definitely say that it's doing very well. Let's take a look if we can see any more of the sports cars. I know there is the... give me 1 second. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm not super familiar with these cars. I'm just going to pull up the other one I know exists. There it is, the Bugatti Chiron. So this was also released not too long ago. That's going to be set 42083. I wonder when this is going to be retired. Probably not too long. 2018. So yeah, I expect this to retire this year, honestly. $350. So that is very expensive. Let's take a look at... Oops. Wrong one. Give me a second, guys. So 42083. Let's take a look. How much is that coming out to be? Okay, so keep in mind that the set is still available for retail. And let's take a look at the price guide. So average is $316. So interestingly enough, it is below US retail at least. So that's interesting. Current items for sale is really high. And I definitely don't think that's reliable because look at that ridiculous price. That's definitely skewing it a lot. Oh, wow. I don't believe it when people say they have 57 of those. That's ridiculous. Wow. Okay. So it looks like these are high value items. I would recommend investing. The biggest issue that comes with this is how much space it's going to take up. And that is a lot of space. Right now, I would say if anyone is interested in putting a lot of money into a Lego Technic set, don't go for the Sion. Go for the Bugatti Chiron because this is going to be retiring sooner. Watch out. I've seen this drop on Zavvi a couple times. That's Zavvi. It's a completely legitimate website. I know that doesn't sound good, but I know some people were concerned that it was some sort of scam website. anyways, this is not a video on the Bugatti Chiron, so I'm not going to focus too much on it. I want to take a look at some other things on the Cian, since this is parting out versus investing and not just like investing. So let's take a look at the pieces in this set. So I'm just going to hold on to that for a second. And yeah, so let's see if we have any new items. I guess they're not going to be new anymore. So it looks like that's the one new item it had in red. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go through all of this. Looks like a fairly standard set. I mean, nothing's standing out just from this super quick overview. There might be some parts that are a bit more expensive than others. That's definitely $189. So not anything super expensive, I know. But let's take a look at the part out value for the set right now. So $768.26. So that's not looking too good, to be honest. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely not too good. So it's just over 2. And to be honest, that's not that bad. The issue that comes up, same thing I was talking about with all these large sets, is just the amount of time it's going to take is really high, and it doesn't seem worth it to me, especially when the number isn't that great, right? Just about 2 times. It does look like a good set, and I do feel like this is something that you can look back on in a couple years and see it going for $600, $700 because it has that exclusivity and that display value and the adult appeal, and that's really important when we're talking about Lego investing. Let me know if any of you guys have invested in these sort of sports cars or maybe even the creator cars in the past. How has that worked out for you guys? Success, maybe a failure? I'm definitely very interested to see, and I hope, yeah, I know this video is sort of short, but I mean, there's not too much else to talk about. I guess that does really wrap it up. If anyone else has any questions, yeah, feel free to leave them, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks again. Have a great day, guys.